This is Matt from NoCodeTrainer.com. I hope you like this video and you can take what you learned from it and incorporate it into your own Bubble application. If you do, please make sure to click like and leave a comment in the comment section with how you'll use it inside of your application. If you'd like to be kept up to date with more tips and tricks you can use in your Bubble app, please subscribe to our channel and be sure to check out NoCodeTrainer.com for more exclusive content. In this video, we're going to go over how you can set up a click to send a SMS or a text message so that when the user clicks onto this element or on this element here, they're going to be having their device's messaging system open up and they will automatically have the recipient's phone number ready to go and they can start typing out the message to send. If the recipient's phone number is already a contact in their device, then that would be showing in that recipient section that is a contact of theirs. So inside of your Bubble application, you can do this in an HTML element or a link element. In the HTML element, we have the important port down at the bottom here, which is our setup for the SMS. And if you want to be using a country code with this, you can. You just put plus in front of the country code and then the phone number to get it. This portion here is what's going to be displayed. So if you don't want it to read something like that, you can just have it be the phone number or whatever other message that you would want there. At the top here in the style section, this is how we're getting it to look the way that we want it to. We have the ability underneath here to do the color, and this could be a hex code if you choose to. Your text decoration, we have it set to none. This is about whether or not it's an underline or a strike through or something like that. You can manipulate and change your font size. You can also change your font family and make it one that will match your application's font family. Then we have down here is the before portion, and this before portion is utilizing content, which the content here is the Unicode text for representing this mobile phone icon. And then our margin right here is just giving us the space between that mobile phone icon and the text value that you're seeing, send me a text. Then we have the hover, and on hover, we are changing the color to black. And then we have active, and we're changing the color to red. So hover is self-explanatory when they hover over the element. Active is when they press the element. So you want to make sure that your users are aware of things happening, and so you would probably want to make use of this ability to change those colors like that. All right, so what we have on the other side here is the link element, and the link element is pretty straightforward. You would just put the SMS and then the phone number, and again, if you're using country code, put plus in front of it. And we're using the icon here. Now, just remember that these things, they don't really play nice together when they're on the page at the same time, especially when you are using content on the Ahref before. Because what we see here on this preview is that we have the icon in blue that is selected from that link element, but then we have our actual icon that was set up within the HTML. So if I were to remove this HTML element from the page, then this orange icon would be removed from the link element. Now, you can also see too on the link element, if you wanted to, you can end up having a tooltip that would be set up properly to say send SMS message so that when the user is hovering over it, they'd be able to read that. So hopefully this is going to help you get a click to send message in your application setup. And I'm realizing now that I didn't have the screen on when I showed you the tooltip. So in the link element, you can scroll down to the bottom and get to the toolkit for text on hover and write in anything that you would want. So two different methods to do the same sort of thing. Thanks for watching the video. Hope that you found this helpful. If you'd like to be able to get editor access, please make sure that you check out the site, NoCodeTrainer.com. The link is in the description to the video, where you'll be able to gain access into the editor and be able to check out how things were set up within the application itself.